everyone, it's Dr. Helene here. Welcome to day 2 of my 5-day essential wellness, and today is all about the immune system and how to support it using essential oils and supplements. And it couldn't be more apt really, because obviously we're in the middle of a pandemic. We are also in the middle of winter, and I don't know where you live, but I'm in Manchester and we get a lot of grey skies, and so we're not getting all the vitamin D that supports our immune system. So I am an A&E doctor, and I've been working on the front line since all this started. So, certainly supporting my immune system is something I am very passionate about. And I also believe in a very integrative approach and really running all the horses at once. And I'm actually booked in to have my vaccine later on this evening. But that doesn't mean that I don't think my oils are effective. I just believe that we should, be integrative and run with all the horses, and I'm certainly not going to stop using everything I've been using. So let's get started. So it all starts from the ground up, and as I said yesterday in day 1, let food be thy medicine, and good nutrition is absolutely vital if you want to have a healthy immune system. And so it does come down to these little beauties, these supplements. And these are absolutely chock full of all the right vital micronutrients that we need. They're also got a potent blend of antioxidants in, and antioxidants scoop up all the free radicals that cause inflammation, and the inflammatory response is really at the basis of everything that we experience, whether it's poor gut health, whether it's pain, or anything else. So having some, good antioxidants is really vital. And as I mentioned yesterday in day 1, we're not always getting everything we need from our food because of poor soil fertility, and that's even if you have a very, very good organic diet, which I did have and still do have, but obviously if you eat a lot of processed food, you're definitely not getting what you need. Now, the great thing about these is they are chock full of vitamin D. In actual fact, yes, it's these two products actually have 800 international units of vitamin D in both of them. So really vital for supporting a good immune response, because especially in the winter, as I've said, we've got the grey skies, we're not getting as much sunlight as we need to in order to produce vitamin D, and we are, we actually spend about 90% of our day inside, and that's even if you are sort of quite passionate about being outside. We're not outside enough to really soak up what we need from the sun, and so having a good supplement is really vital for supporting your immune system. So what else can we use? Well, my favourite is this lovely bottle called On Guard, and it's one of the blends that doTERRA is very well known for, and On Guard I just love the smell. On Guard is known as the protective blend, and it's a blend of clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary and wild orange, and it does exactly what it says on the bottle. It's to protect and support your immune system. Now, it's a very interesting oil, and there's been lots and lots of studies done on this oil, both independent to doTERRA and also within doTERRA as well. And the most recent study has been the BioSeq study, where they were looking at how different oils interact with our genes, and it was all sort of about how you can whether or not essential oils turn on different genes and turn them off. This is quite important when we're looking at our health in general and the study of epigenetics. So what they found with On Guard was that they upregulated the immune response, so it made it really effective. It's supported a healthy inflammatory response, it participated in antioxidant activity, and it influenced multiple pathways of communication as well, and also balanced cellular functions after the cells were stressed. And what they also found with the On Guard was that it actually switched off genes or turned down the volume of these genes that encouraged negative responses. So it was very, very interesting result from this. And, as I said, On Guard's been extensively studied. And so how I like to use this oil is 3 times a day. I have a little touch roller here. I apply this to my feet to support my immune system. I will also actually take it in either, if I'm feeling a bit poorly, I will have it in some hot water with a little bit of nectar syrup, or in some plant-based milk with some nectar syrup as well, and drink that down. It's very nice. You can actually get throat drops as well, which are particularly good if you've got a scratchy throat. But you can apply it topically. So again, if I was having a bit of an irritated throat, I might want to apply it to my throat, or anything on my ears, just apply my ears. it's just really got so many benefits, and you can obviously intake it internally as well as apply topically, and it's very nice to inhale aromatically as well, and improve your environment. So if I'm feeling ill or any of my dogs are ill, then this is something that goes in the diffuser to support their immune system and to help improve the air really, and get rid of anything negative that's in there that might be affecting our health. Now, obviously I mentioned a touch roller. On Guard also comes as a wonderful little On Guard Plus, and this also has melissa in it and black pepper. And the combination of these is a very powerful one to support the immune response. And both black pepper and melissa are very potent when it comes to supporting the respiratory system. And in actual fact, I was feeling a bit poorly a couple of days ago, and I took a couple of these during the day before my night shift, and really started to feel a lot better. I'd also tested myself as well, because we have to test ourselves twice a week for COVID. So I knew it wasn't that, it was just a small sort of viral illness, but I did take those and felt an awful lot better, which was of real benefit. Now the next oil I'm just going to talk about is oregano. Now I have to confess, this is not, I can't stand the smell. It's not my favourite oil at all, but it is very, very powerful, and it's been used for thousands of years. In fact, the Greeks were real great fans of this, as using it to support their health and their immune system, and as an anti-inflammatory agent as well. And it's got lots of anti-inflammatory properties, and it's a powerful antioxidant as well. And there's actually been extensive studies by a whole load of different agencies on its potent effects towards sort of as an antimicrobial as well. Now multiple ways you can have it. You can use it in cooking as well, instead of the herb, but I like to mix it, so 1 drop to 3 drops of carrier oil, and I apply this to my feet. So I do tend to mix it up sometimes with On Guard. On Guard tends to be my favorite, but I have these mixed up in rollers, and I will, if I'm feeling worse or anything like that, or I want a little bit more support, then I will put oregano on my feet as well, and you can just roller that on and apply it like that. So it's really good. But you can also take it internally in a veggie cap, so they're just these little vegetable capsules. You can take it, so you can take it internally. I wouldn't advise drinking it down. It is known as a hot oil, and yeah, it's very potent, and I don't like the taste, but it is a very, very good oil to support your immune system. And the final one is probably, well, it's a toss-up between On Guard and Air being my favorite, to be honest, because this is the business. Okay, so this is a wonderful oil. It's called Air. It does that. It is for the respiratory system. It is to support the respiratory system, and I use it extensively throughout the year. It's very, very good. It's got a whole blend of beautiful oils that are designed to help open up the airways, so whatever your need is. So I will use this a lot when I go out running by rubbing it on my chest, and I'll often put a little bit on my gloves. So when I was running in a race and I would feel out of breath, I'd take a deep inhalation in, and it's very powerful in that manner. The other way to use it, have it in a diffuser. So if you are feeling unwell, or you're struggling with sleep at night because you keep coughing, or because you've got that snotty nose and you can't breathe through it, putting this in the diffuser by your bed is going to be really effective, and also popping it on your chest. I get a bit of postnasal drip in the winter, so again, this goes on my throat when I wake up in the morning to assist me. And not only does it open up the airways, it actually supports the respiratory system as well. So it's another powerful blend to support the immune response. So all these are, extremely beneficial for you to be using, throughout the year at different times, but also particularly through the winter. So if you would like to know more about how these could actually help support your health, do drop me a message and we can have a chat about what you particularly need. Everyone who enrolls with me gets access to my private members group, where there's loads and loads of education there, and you've got me on tap to answer any questions that you need the answer to. You get to learn about all the different oils and what you need and how they work. And also for particular orders over 100 points, you also get a 60-minute lifestyle overview, which is where we go through the top 3 things that are concerning you with your health and well-being, and we come up with a 90-day plan. So you get that. You also will get access to free ebooks as well, and a free gift from me. So do drop me a DM and let me know what your health concerns are and how I can help you, and we can connect. So I hope that's answered some questions for you. If you've got any more, please drop them in the comments and I will get back to you. But above all, please stay healthy, please stay safe and follow the guidance. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Bye.